Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and this is the start of another Songs of Conquest Let's Play. Now I think I've only done one of these perhaps on my channel before, so if you're interested in seeing that one, I will put a link in the description of this one. If you see this video and there is no link in the description to that video, then just go ahead and at me in the comments and I will do it. Sorry. So I love what they've done with the UI of the main menu. This is amazing. This is so much better than it used to be. I love this. And I love the sound that it makes when you hover over the buttons. Listen to this. Isn't that great? I love that sound. I've also been playing with the music and the sound effects volumes. I hope this is a good volume, but the weird thing is when you're in a menu like this, it like mutes it by like 30-40% of what it is. So it's kind of hard to tell how loud I need it to be. Why am I still talking about this? Don't you want to see me play the game? All right, so let's go into Conquest. I'm going to do a randomly generated map. I'm thinking of doing a 3 or 4 player map, and I think I'm going to do a random faction for myself, but I will re-roll it if I get Barony of Loth, since I just played them on the last one. And oh god, but I do love the undead. Ooh, no, I'm going to do true random. I'm going to keep it if it's... What? Here, you want to be on YouTube? Here's Calvin. He's a good boy. He thinks he's hungry, even though it's another hour until dinner time. You have a 1,000-yard stare right now. Do you want to say hi to YouTube? Look right. Look right. That's my mouth. Oh. Funny. Okay. I'll put you down. Enough torture, huh? Yeah, but I'm not going to feed you right now. You got to wait an hour. You have to wait an hour. Okay. He's right off to the side here. Just kind of like wandering around on my desk, rubbing on my mic. No, buddy. No. Oh my god, you guys, I bet 80% of the audience has dropped off by this point in the video. Okay, so let's generate a map. Yeah, let's do a nice 4-player map. Nice 4-player map here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do totally random, and I'm gonna do totally random for them. But I'm gonna be, what color is this? Is this a yellow color? I am colorblind as all hell. I think I want to be this purple color because that's my favorite. I like purple and yellow, but I cannot. Oh my god, I'm so colorblind now. These are real similar. Oof. Oh my dear god, I can't tell these colors apart. This is terrible. Oof. Okay. These are not good for colorblind. Let me look for that. All right, here are the video options. I'm not seeing anything for colorblind. Gameplay. Yeah, so there's no colorblind friendly settings. Okay, start game. Sorry that this took me like... I guess it's only been 5 minutes. I'm having a day. Hi, everyone. I am restarting. I messed up real bad. It was so embarrassing. I lost the first fight to like the first group of mobs I fought. And I lost my hero and all my units. And then I went back with a new force and it said it would be a risky battle. So I was like, you know what? Just gonna start again. So I go back in here. I'm gonna keep, you know, the intro you saw was from before I knew this was gonna happen. So we're gonna go back into random, generate map, 4, confirm, add. And then I gotta set the colors. Okay. Random. We'll start. It was so bad, guys. I can't even show you. I'm not gonna show you. I'm going to delete it. By the time you see this, it'll be gone. You can't even ask to see it. This loading screen takes a really long time. Oh man, I got Arleon again. Dang it, this is what I had last time. Fuck. At least I got a different starting hero with different forces. My other... I don't even want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Okay, so what... Everything's all... I mean, this... Well, I'm not quite in the corner, which is why. What is this? Why on earth do I have this? What? What on earth? Why do I have this? Why do I have this small settlement? I didn't have this last time. That's so weird. I don't know why that is. I've never seen that before. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at what's around us. So we have a farm for some gold. 2. This is something. A lot of resources unguarded around here, like a lot. And that's great for early. But in my other one, I had a lumber mill and a celestial mine. And I don't see anything nearby. So we're going to have to... Let's go... I really need to know what's around me first. So let's take the road a little faster. Stone and lumber are good to grab early so I can have my pick of my items. Source of knowledge. We will come back for that. I really need to focus on resources. And then seeing what kind of mines and things are around. Okay, here we go. So this is a gold mine. Wow, okay, so I'm going to be rich. But, like, what about resources? Like, what about these two things? So I may have to build a quarry and a lumber mill early and then just, like, survive. Like, I need forces, but also without lumber, you need a lot of stuff to upgrade this. Let's see, this is actually 2,000 gold and 10 stone. Give me more build sites is the thing. What's the quarry cost? Quarry just costs gold and the lumber mill just costs gold. I might just go be a little crazy and do this right away. I can actually still build one of these. But I really need to know what's around me. So I might start with the peasant hut so I can build some units. My other group I started with had a lot of chaos magic, but I think I'm going to have a little different with these peasants and rangers. So I'm going to see, once everybody's gone, what kind of spells. So I'm going to get order, chaos, and creation. So I'll slowly be gaining in 3 of the categories. So we've got creation, we've got insect swarm. Now this is a tree I've almost never used. I'm very unfamiliar with these. But again, we're going to only have we're going to grow very slowly with these. This costs 4 creation. So like, you know, it'd be 2 rounds before I can cast this, 4 rounds before I can cast this. I really can't rely on these spells to win me the fights until I get more sources of them. Is there a tower for vision? Really worried about, like, not knowing what's around me. Source of riches. Okay, a lot of gold. Power, riches. A large group of rangers. Yeah, I'll take that. That's awesome. So we've got actually, I say awesome, but really what we have here is a support unit and 2 range units. Footmen? Footmen, anyone? This is what I need. 2,000 gold. Oh, man. Oh, no. If I can get a piece of gold right there. No. I could build it this turn if I had that. I should have just built the farm for money while I was... But, oh well. I may want that cash. It takes a while for them to take their turns. It'll be quite interesting. This will be footmen, and I get rangers if I upgrade it. That's perfect. I need the footmen. I don't have frontline at all. Okay, taxes. Extra income. I won't need this game. I actually have a lot of sources of money. Your ranged troops gain range offense or ability to bring 4 troops with you. I do need this early because I'm already going to have a 4th unit type. Okay, what's this? This is a... Sorry, I just got a cat in my face. She's hungry, or she thinks she's hungry. Yeah, I'd rather have the units. I really would like to get some... Let's just scoot 1 closer. A fair threat. Now, from my experience... I'm too stupid for a fair... You know what? I might put some bloopers at the end of this one, so you can see why I abandoned my first game. It wasn't going to be fun to watch me limping around the whole game because I was so far behind. 75 gold a round. That's awesome. Here we have a stone deposit. That's good. So we have lumber and stone nearby. That's not always the case. So that's good. So now we can rely on gaining both of these slowly over time and not having to build them here. So we could spend that on something more like, my build queue's full. We could get more of these smaller buildings like the like farms for even more income, or we can even get like more taverns and peasant hunts or whatever. I probably will get the minstrels just because their buff is quite nice. They also, typically the support units provide multiple types of essence for magic, which is also really helpful. So you just stand around making your other troops better and letting you cast more spells, which is how you can definitely a good way to beat the neutral mobs, because they don't have access to spells. And then once you fight the players, if the other factions, if they have spells and you don't, you're in big trouble. All right, so now we're making a fair bit of gold per turn. Let's head down here, grab even more gold, wood, and then we're gonna swing back around, pick up some units, and then we will go up and we'll probably take out the stone camp and then the lumber camp. We're just gonna beeline right for those two, just because I absolutely need to get those incomes going. It looks like we can also get another wielder, which would be great. So let's actually take a look at this guy. What do? You are a taxes commander. Your specialization is +1 troop movement. So you're kind of a good all-rounder. You make me a little bit of money. You make your units a little bit faster. You can basically build anything I want here. He's got 5 offense, 10 defense, movement, and view radius. Okay, so he's adding this to my troops, which is not, you know, huge or anything, but so defense and offense. Was that what I saw? 10 defense, 5 offense. Yeah, so he makes troops a lot more defensive. Now, militia goes from 3 to 13 defense, so that his presence is actually quite helpful. So let's get a caster. Now that we have so we have like a basic regular sort of soldier commander. So here's somebody that has order, spell damage power, chaos, melee offense to Fey, range offense to Fey, defense to humans, creation, ranged offense would also be good, and spell damage resistance. So this is probably more a character we want to wait and buy once we see if the other factions are spending a lot on the caster type characters. So what do I want to do here? This is tough. I think I was saying in the other one. Now this guy looks ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's got this shit-eating grin, but I do like this creation essence because I haven't played with the creation much. This guy also gets more movement, which is perfect for the second guy, so he can run around and collect stuff until he either gets an army for himself or he could just stay as my collector character. So let's recruit him, and then we're going to send you off. Now that's blocked. It's probably blocked down here. But we are going to be sending this character back up here to do some fighting. So we're going to send this guy like around this way. So source of riches. Celestial ore. Great. We've got this bone thing. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. So we have to bust through these guys here and this, which is probably much too tough for me at the moment. I'm going to hug the mountain. Okay. Oh, and you can still move for some reason. Now, do I want to build anything else? Probably want to get a farm. This is just passive gold. Pays for itself in 5 turns. And then after that, we can even upgrade it if we want to and get even more money. Sorry about the loading times. If it starts getting like longer and longer, I'll just pause. So you are ready to purchase some forces. So draft troops. We can draft a lot. Let's get these guys for sure, and let's just get all of them. And we can't split anybody up because we've got 4 types of troops, so they're taking up all the slots, but we're going to head on up here. They flee. Okay, too tough for him. Out of movement. Couldn't capture it. Okay. Somebody making bootleg moonshine down here? What the heck? That's a whole turn of money. I'm going to grab that now. I can get all the way down here, but I don't think there's any reason to. Let's just hug the wall. A little more scouting. So that's interesting. So if there's... This is an interesting natural barrier here. I wonder if I can go around this way or not. By the way, the option to have their movement distance always shown is not on by default. I would recommend you turn that on because I am frequently confused about how far they can go. See how you can see like how far he can get every time I like move? So let's say I grab this and then I've lost 1 point of movement from doing that. Like this is not on by default. So I'd recommend you turn that on. These guys are, let's just get a little closer. A fair fight. A pod of Chelon and a pod of Ethra. Well, I'm not interested in fighting you at the moment. I'm interested in getting some wood. You heard it here first, folks. Drop an offering by my roots to receive my knowledge. Okay. Here's even more movement. Sure, I like it. You're the scout. A lot of troops, actually. So you're blocking off, so there's a portal here. It says archway portal is a source of knowledge, but is it also an actual portal? Is this a bomb? Is this a bomb in a turban? A band of Arleon overwhelming. Many archers, many troubadours. But that's very range heavy, so if we get enough footmen, we can just crash in. I think the footmen... maybe they have to be upgraded. Is there a compendium button? I don't know. So if we go to... I think they get bonus against... Yeah, shielded. 50% range resistance. These guys are great for running up to other range forces. Yeah, ready to hold the line. Yeah, it's perfect. So they've got good defense. Well, it's actually not that great, but this guy will boost it. Not that guy. This guy. This guy doesn't do shit. And then here, protect, give friendly units within 1 hexagon, 25 defense, and spell damage resistance. So if this guys can use their like hunker down with their shield ability, that's pretty cool. Everybody out of movement? How are we doing on time? I have no idea how long I should record because I don't know how much of the first thing I recorded I'm going to splice in after I totally fucked up so bad. Oh my god. Oof, I really don't want to show you. Why is it... Did you see it was taking me to the opposite guy? Okay, let's go here. And we've got simple. Yeah, Manuel. This is a cool map. I've not seen something like that. Alright, Manuel. Can you replay if you fail, like in Age of Wonders? I'm going to have to find out. I'm going to put them up here, and then they'll just be defending from that point on. If I go any further up, I can't shoot. But if I shoot from here, I do like... Oh, they have to reload, actually. As close as possible. Initiative, troop movement. One more movement would get him right up in this guy's face. Okay. Apparently not. Movement 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. So he can't jump down here for some reason? That's surprising. It does like no damage. Here we go. We got the high ground here. If you move, you do less damage, but also if you're too far away, you do less damage. So you got to find a balance. Just keep buffing them up with shields. Now, who's next after them? This guy is. So let's hit them. Lock them in combat. The guy's loading, but I could go in for a melee. Perfect. Sorry, sometimes I make random noises that the units make. Okay, we lost some footmen. That was their job. We took over the lumber mill. Your troops gain 10% melee resistance. Sure. Just make you as normal as possible. If you were a Pokemon, you would be normal in fighting. No offense. Petrified tree. Cannot afford. But I can afford to pick up a bunch of gold. And then go down here and see what this guy's got. He has many minstrels, which are not good at fighting. So I feel like I could probably... If I probably have like a couple of melee forces, this guy could take them. But I'm probably going to trade their forces around so that he has all the forces and he can just go in. What's your name again? Baron Silverlink. And is there a way to switch to other commanders from here? There is not. And Paradine. Paradine and Silverlink. So this guy's name is Silverlink. Alright, I might do like one more turn and then I'll end it because I have no idea how much nonsense I'm going to have to put in at the end of this one and how much of my intro I filmed before this episode. Because I messed up so bad. Curses! Nor. A black-clad old woman has been seen moving through the lands. Wherever she goes, she always leaves a small offering in exchange for a place to sleep. 200 gold will affect the kingdom and its forces. This seems ominous. So I get $200 for now, and then next turn I probably, die? Alright, so it looks like we're ready to punch through into one of these other directions. I am going to try to start punching my way through this way. I also need to build some buildings. So let's see here. I can upgrade this. That would increase my income. Give me another site. Costs wood and stone and gold. I have plenty of all of those things. Let's do it. Now I can build large, which are very fun. I can also get another small if I want to. When enemies of the realm approach, a guard tower detects them and defends against sieges with garrisons and ballistas. So this garrison produces its own footmen and militia, up to 10 and 30. And then apparently it also comes with ballistas. So we'll wait a little bit on that one, but that may be something we leave a slot for since we're kind of like... We're sort of middle-ish of this side of the map, which is interesting. The other playthrough, I was like way up here in the corner. But I don't want to build that now. Peasant hut for more militia. Tavern for minstrels. Yeah. Some minstrels. And I can upgrade the peasant hut to get sappers, which can build the little defensive thingies. Or this one for more gold. I'll do that. Probably get the market at some point, and then you can just buy whatever you want. So draft troops. Okay, so you go over to him. Okay, and so you have like a lot of soldiers. So let's give them as many of these as we can. And as many of those as we can. There we go. That's a solid looking army. That's a lot of militia. Some archers, some footmen, and some minstrels. This is like a real medieval army. I am barely paying these people. These people aren't... I didn't even hire them. They just follow me around. I can't get rid of them. Okay, so Silverlink. Baron Silverlink. Let's go see if we're strong enough to take on this pack of wolves. And in the meantime, what are you going to do? You're going to follow along and get ready to... I do need to hit this source of knowledge at some point on him. But I'm going to follow this guy along and support him. Pick up all the stuff. We haven't found any items yet, actually, which is interesting. I had already found like 3 items. Okay, so let's actually end this episode here. If you want to see me fight the wolves and succeed in a combat that's not easy. I will see you in the next episode for that one. We'll fight these wolves. We'll see. Can I see it? It's a fair fight. But I have spells. That's what I said the last time, and I failed. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. If you liked this episode and the nonsense that follows whatever I put in, then like and subscribe. Check out the link in my description for my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Obviously, I need your guys' help because I cannot play these games anymore for some reason. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Check out the bloopers from my other fight right after this. This is a worthy... Oh, it's 51 to 99 pipers. Okay, but I have magic, so I'm going to be having what? Chaos and a little bit of order. Very low damage, low health. The Jig of Jugs. +5 initiative to friendly troops. Can't retaliate. So these are really bad. I should go in and hit them. They don't retaliate. Okay, now they're actually able to do a lot of damage here. Now these guys are reloading. Uh-oh. Can I do it? Oh, I can go in and smack them. They're going to outrun me. I have to hit them first. They don't retaliate. It's better for me to hit them. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to lose the fight. Oh, no, I lost the first fight. I shouldn't have chosen a worthy foe. I'm not good enough for worthy, it turns out. Ooh, this is sad. Should I not even upload this? They took my stuff. Oh, God. It's okay. This is fine. I'm just going to revive my hero. Get some 6 militia, and then I'll come back with vengeance. You are a fool to fight me twice. What's this? Easy. No, risky. Wait. I'm going to restart.